patriotism in the defense of liberty is no vice. And let me remind you also that moderation in the pursuit of justice is no virtue.
James M. Olsen is a candidate for representative for the 23rd Legislative District, Position 2. Now, Jim has been a long-time strong voice for fiscal responsibility, First Amendment protected free speech, and real educational reform. And he believes that education comes before indoctrination. But sadly, indoctrination, where only a single view is tolerated, often comes before free thought and objective inquiry. We are asked to go along to get along. And perhaps this is why the name James Olsen will move many a Bainbridge Islander into one camp or another. Well, when I think of James Olsen, I really do not think of a major conservative figure. But that's because I'm not really a conservative. Yet I try to understand the true conscience of a conservative and the conservative mind. And the term conscience of a conservative was the name of a book published in 1960, written by Barry Goldwater, outlining his views and dispelling myths. I learned who Barry Goldwater was many years ago because many members of my family proudly stated that they voted for him. But unfortunately, Goldwater was often stereotyped by his political opponents. He was, however, a man who held firm to principles of individual liberty, moral responsibility, and government restraint. Extremism in the defense of liberty is no vice, Barry Goldwater thundered before the Republican delegation in San Francisco, and moderation in the pursuit of justice is no virtue. Goldwater never spoke in veiled language, and he held to firm principles. Similarly, James Olsen is politically incorrect. He does not have slogans for his solutions. What he does is provide thoughtful answers to complex questions. His answers may sound extreme, but that's only because they do not conform to tribal truths. As I stated before, I am not a conservative, and I must state that I am often uncomfortable saying these things before you now. Why? Because I do not want, nor can I afford to make any enemies. However, in times of crisis, you have to be willing to stand out and stand up. I have chosen to do so, and I have chosen to support James Olsen. I am Francis Jacobson, and I am voting for James Olsen. Thank you.